Hey guys, good morning. I'm in San Diego. I would say it's sunny, but it's not. It is raining and cloudy, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to be in my awesome transformational coaching conference. I just wanted to share some of my experience yesterday. We were in session till about 9 p.m., so really for 12 hours with the exception of dinner and lunch and a few breaks here and there, but a lot of what we're talking about, and especially last night, is trust. Right? And so how does it show up in your life? We did this one exercise last night as a group, and you're trying to get 150 coaches together and do this exercise. Everyone was hysterical. It was a lot of fun. But what I learned is I'm different than I was a year ago, because the trust that I have for people it's there. And whereas before I was a little bit more reserved in who I gave my trust to. And so I felt very calm and relaxed, and I totally gave my trust up to some of the coaches, and I was practically blindfolded. No, we had to keep our eyes closed, and that was part of the exercise. But a lot of that has to do from your past experience, like what you've been through, right? What you've gone through as a child, what you've gone through as an adult, all of these different things. And your experiences create beliefs. And then your beliefs create an identity, who you are today, right? What makes you feel like you trust people or not, or what makes you happy or sad, or the feelings that you get when a topic comes up. It's all based on your identity, beliefs that you've learned, and your experiences. And so a lot of that is also about understanding that beliefs are learned. And so you might have had experiences that created the beliefs and created the map of the world in your mind, right? Your mind map. But it doesn't mean that's how it has to be. And so part of transformational coaching is seeing what else is possible. And there's a series of events that go along with that. It's not just a simple conversation. There are techniques and skills that go along with that, getting that out. And so it's really cool. It's amazing. And I learned something about myself. And I learned things that I can integrate into my coaching practice. I am a life coach. I'm a certified life coach. I'm a certified health coach. I am an expert in transformation. And I'm also focusing on deep and meaningful relationships with yourself and relationships with others, whether it's family members, a significant other, it doesn't matter, right? So part of that is trust and openness and vulnerability, and learning how to do that is not easy. And learning how to coach someone to do that is not easy. But I have to tell you, it's freaking worth it. I've seen shifts in people that I would never have expected. It's amazing. It's truly transformational. I am investing wholeheartedly my life into this business, because when I'm successful, when my clients are successful, that means I'm successful. And so I want to be known as someone who has helps change someone's life. And so if I can be that person to have someone say to me, because of you, my life has changed and it's so much better. I have clarity, I have purpose, my relationships are rock solid, to get that, are you kidding me? I never hear that. It's so hard. It's so hard. Life is hard, but it doesn't have to be consistently difficult, right? So it is what you make it, and having the right support with the right system and the accountability is really key. And part of this transformational coaching journey, it's my journey. I quit my corporate job over a year ago. I was business coaching. The process is the same. You're talking about people. It's humanity. It's not black and white. It's not left or right. It's not. You're talking about humanity, people with beliefs embedded in their soul because of their experiences. There's some people who trust because they don't know any better. And there's some people who don't trust because they know too much and they've experienced too much. So knowing all that and walking away from these experiences every day, I learn and I grow. And when I grow, my clients get more growth, and it's unbelievable. So I just wanted to share that with you. I told you I was going to pop on here and there. I'm going to get some of my tribe members. I'm at the house in San Diego now, and some of them aren't showered or anything, and they're like, we're not going on the video, and that's cool. I don't care. Yes, I showered, but I still would come on the video. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I just wanted to say, my Facebook people, you guys are awesome, and I love you all. And I get a lot of messages from many of you, some of who I talk to often and some of who I rarely talk to or never talk to. And that's okay, because being open and being willing and being vulnerable, that's really what it's about. Creating deep and meaningful relationships, building bonds, building relationships, building trust, right? It's not black and white. Life is not black and white. Be vulnerable. Share your experiences so other people can learn, right? How are you supposed to learn and grow if you think you're the only one going through something? You're not. Everyone goes through something. Our journeys may be very different, but the feelings of trust, abandonment, self-worth, all of these different things, the beliefs are embedded, the feelings are the same. The experiences are different. So sharing and building a tribe of people who you can go to and just share experiences, it's so freeing. I can't even begin to tell you. I come from a world of, you don't talk. Growing up, it was like, you don't speak unless you're spoken to. Well, I never really followed that rule, but that was the mindset of that generation, my parents and stuff like that. I don't agree with that. I agree with what I believe is sharing. Sharing helps others. It helps me. And you hear people's stories. And how cool is that? A deep and meaningful conversation. I'm not into small talk. It just doesn't work for me. I don't feel comfortable. I'm not a hi, how you doing? How's the weather? It's just not who I am. That's fine. I want a deep and meaningful relationship. And that's it. And it could be with anyone. It doesn't matter who. Those are the relationships that I want to build. That's my mission. And to help people build those relationships, not only with other people, but with themselves. You have to start with you. When you're okay and you're healed, let me tell you, the world is your empire. It's amazing what unravels and what's unleashed when you allow yourself, when you give yourself permission to be your authentic self. Who cares what everyone else thinks? So what? So what? Somebody doesn't like you or they said something about you. Who cares? Don't care. Care about you and how you feel and how you show up every day for yourself. That's what you need to care about. And it's not easy. And that's why people get coaches, to help them with the support and the accountability and the system that is built, that I'm continuing working on building different types of programs. I'm really excited for what's to come. And I'm building a rock solid foundation in my business, with myself, for my clients, with my skills. And it's awesome. My journey is awesome. And again, my mission is to have people say to me, because of you, my life is better. That's what I want. That's what I've done for myself. And that's what I want to do as a life coach and a relationship coach and a health coach. It's all about transformation, right? Change is not easy, but it's so worth it. Be vulnerable, open up, share, and just be you. Be your authentic self. That's all you have to do. It doesn't matter what others think or believe about you. Really, what it comes down to is you. I love you guys. Thank you guys for all your support, your likes, your shares, for Mindshift and for my Teen Life Teen Strong, which is my give back to the community to support teens on their journey before they get into adulthood. It's hard. Everyone could use support. Why not? And so have a great day. Learn something new and just be your authentic self. Show up for yourself. Don't care what anyone else thinks or feels about you. It's about you. This is your journey. You get one life and one body, and I don't know what happens after life, but that's your beliefs. Keep that, whatever that is, that's fine. Just show up for yourself. What do you want? What are you passionate about? What are your goals for today? What are your goals for the week? What makes you happy, right? Step back from things that don't make you happy or that don't feel good. And it might be relationships, and sometimes it might be relationships with family or friends or a significant other. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're taking care of yourself, the needs that you have as a person, not as a mom, a sister, a wife, a daughter, a partner, as a woman, as a man. Show up for yourself. Find what you love. Find something that you're passionate about. If you don't know what that is, have a conversation. Look into it. Try new things. It doesn't matter. Just do you. Be your authentic self. Don't worry about what anyone else thinks or feels. I know my intentions. I don't really care what other people think or feel. What I care about is how they feel about me when I'm coaching them and how they feel about themselves. That's what I care about. And I'm not concerned. I don't waste time on who said what or who believes what. Doesn't bother me. It's not my priority. It's not aligned with my goals. I focus on things that are aligned with my goals, and that's intentional and it's purposeful and it's awesome. And since I started that practice, my life has significantly changed, and the things that are coming up for me are priceless. And I got to tell you, I've invested a ton of money in myself and in my business to get to where I'm at. And growth doesn't stop here. It continues to happen. Every moment in my day, I'm looking for something of growth. How can I learn from that? Difficult conversations, fun conversations, good experiences, not so good experiences. How can I learn? What lesson can I learn from this, and how can I improve? I don't dwell on it. Fix it. Figure out what I need to do to move on and move forward. What's my goals, and are my actions aligning with them? Are the people that I'm surrounding myself aligned with who I am and who I want to be? My circle includes people who have deep and meaningful relationships with me, and I'm always open to creating new relationships and new experiences. I think it's amazing, really. What's possible? Anything's possible. I've learned that. Anything is possible. You just have to want it bad enough. And so with transformational coaching, getting you there, seeing the vision, defining goals, actions, passions, overcoming challenges that seem impossible, they're not impossible. It's hard to see when you're in it. That's why coaching comes in. It's hard to see when you're in the middle of it, when you're in the thick of it. That's why sometimes when you have a conversation with someone, you're like, oh, I never thought of that. Well, coaching's not just that. It's so much deeper than that. It's deep transformational work on the DNA that's embedded in your body and soul. And that's where coaching comes in. Transformational coaching can change your life. It has changed mine. I've seen it change the lives of my clients. And I could not be more proud and grateful of the experiences that other people are having because of my support and my coaching and my program. And that, to me, is priceless. I'm going to leave you with that. I'll check in later. I'll see if I can get some people. I'd love for you to meet some of my closer tribe members. It's just amazing. And so have a great day. I love you guys. And find what you love to do. Find your passion and do what you love. Have a great day.